Hello and welcome back everybody to the channel. Join me in today's review of a new for 2025 model year BMW 3 Series. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Welcome back everybody. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's review we'll go through all exterior and interior details. We check the practicality test of this new 2025 model year BMW 3 Series. This particular model is one of the best specs you can find. A 2-liter diesel engine, 150 horsepower, 318D model with a M Sport Pro pack, which means you have this contrasting black details and more aggressive exterior parts. Also, this exterior color is called Portimao Blue, and it looks absolutely phenomenal on this 3 Series with a M Sport Pro pack. Also, being a 2025 model year, we have the new wheel design, but more of that a little bit later. Let's start this exterior walk around with the front end design and details. The bonnet is now open because car is charging. We have the daytime running lights and the full LED headlights. More of that a little bit later. I will put the lights on so you can see them in action. Like I said earlier, this is a M Sport Pro pack, so we have a little bit more aggressive this front bumper with a contrasting black details and front parking sensors. Now, moving quickly on a passenger side profile, with this model we have upgraded 19-inch wheels. Standard you get 18-inch. And details on a side profile with the M side mirrors. All these area around the doors, I will close them, is finished in that sporty gloss black with a gloss black B-pillars and tinted rear windows, which is always nice and handy solution, especially in the summer months. The fuel filler cap for your diesel in this case is of course on a passenger side. Now if we take a look here at the rear end, on a passenger side we have 318D lettering. If you go for a 320D model, then you can upgrade to an X-Drive all-wheel drive system. With this particular model is of course rear wheel drive. In the back we have full LED rear lights with LED turn signals. If we go now a little bit lower on a bumper, we have two exhaust tips, one on each side with more of that contrasting black details. Rear parking sensors in the center, some type of diffuser, and below the BMW logo there is a rear camera. With this particular example we have optional gloss black, some type of small rear spoiler. Like I said earlier, 19-inch wheels. This is the only and main exterior difference between this 2025 model year and the 2024. Behind the door handles we have very useful LED light. So this is the end of this quick exterior walk around of a new 2025 model year BMW 3 Series. Let me know in the comment section what will be your ideal or favorite exterior color for the BMW 3 Series. Now we'll check the practicality test of this model. Opening a boot, we can see now the 480 liters of official space or storage. On a driver's side there is some useful nets with some type of plastic compartment, which is very useful, especially if you have some type of liquids. Similar we can see over here on a passenger side. Extra useful features, there is a plastic protective part if you need to slide some heavier and larger items. Also, you can fold down these rear seats individually, and there is a opening in the center for some larger items. One interesting detail, being a very actually small saloon, but the boot opening is very wide, which is very useful. Now we will close this boot again electronically. Nice and premium feature. And we will check the interior. There are some changes in the interior with this 2025 model year. Now we will talk a little bit about this door design in general. Ambient lighting, light green in this occasion. Metal door handles with this center part, very soft material, and some type of rubbery here on this door side with a contrasting blue stitching, and cup holders, door pockets for maybe 2 half-liter bottles. With this 3 Series, we have the new interior design, big M Sport Pro Pack, and now you get this some type of medium gray fabric in the center, and I would say some type of microfiber details in these outside elements with again that contrasting blue stitching. Isofix anchor points on each side with M Sport seat belts, and if you open now the center armrest, it reveals 2 cup holders. Now from a rear seats. Here in the back we have 2 air vents. You can set your own climate control, and one nice feature, there are 2 USB-C charging ports. Of course, this driver seat is not for my ideal sitting position, more of that a little bit later, but overall if I sit dead straight I have no problem for my headroom. Also my knee and leg room is fine. The door opening angle is pretty wide. I'm about 184 centimeters, 79 kilograms. There is no problem for me. Of course, if you need to carry in the back 2 adults of my size, I think there will be no issues. For now, let's go and focus on a passenger front seat. Opening now the passenger front door. I think also there is a new lighting design for the ambient lights on a center dash. Let me know in the comment section if you know for sure. Now we can see on this passenger front seat a new design and details with this M Sport model, new seats with a blue and red details. Also, one thing worth mentioning is that this side support, especially in this lower back area, is very hugging and sporty. I think you can extend this lowest part for a longer journeys, which will be very helpful. Nice and premium touch and plaque on a side skirt, and similar like in the back door design is very similar with the ambient lighting, light green in this occasion, even larger door pockets. Come now from a passenger front seat. We'll talk a little bit more about this center dash when I go, center infotainment system when I go and sit on a driver's seat. Now we will talk a little bit about this center console. 2 air vents with a new ambient lighting design. One great feature is that still you have this knob for the volume. Also, you can open this area. It reveals a little bit of extra storage, wireless charging port with a USB also charging port, 2 cup holders, and in this center part, I will close it just so it looks a little bit nicer. We have the start-stop button. This is the selector for the 8-speed automatic gearbox. The thing we saw firstly with the facelift on, I think it was back 2022. Still with the 3 Series, we have this very famous BMW iDrive wheel. In this last part, we have the very large center armrest, finished in some type of soft material, 1 LED light and USB-C charging port, and one feature I forgot to mention, we can open out the glove box. Premium touch, we have this some type of fabric and 1 LED light. One thing also I forgot to mention, we didn't talk about this design over here. It looks in some type of metal, and it looks really cool and nice. And for now, let's focus on a driver's seat. So welcome now from a driver's seat of a 2025 BMW 3 Series. Now you can see we have a boot opening and the front left door. This is the new steering wheel for a 2025 model year with a flat bottom. We saw this in my latest review of a new BMW 1 Series. The buttons on a steering wheel are still physical buttons, which is great thing to know. Very large, and pedals of course behind the steering wheel, minus and plus on each side. On this right corner we have all the buttons for the media. Let's talk a little bit now about this center infotainment system. This is your home screen, which you can operate it through these some type of shortcuts, radio, media, your phone, and so on. If we now press it in the center, we have very large center infotainment system and very good in graphics. We can now see where we are. We are at the BMW dealership. As you can see, this is very cool detail. BMW dealership here in Zagreb. very good graphics. I will not go through all details of the center infotainment system, just for you so you can see everything in action. In the lowest part there is always your climate control features, and if we press these 4 dots, you will see these are all your apps: Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and all the way down to a weather. I think the center infotainment system is around 12-inch in diameter, and this center digital dial is around 10-inch. And still on this far left side we have physical buttons for the headlights control. Overall, the interior changes. We have the new steering wheel with a flat bottom, new seats designed, and I'm pretty sure this new ambient lighting in this center part. For the exterior we have a couple of new colors and the new wheels. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior design of a BMW 3 Series. What would be your ideal color specification? For the very end, I will put the lights on and I will put the turn signals on. Now we can see daytime running lights here in the back with LED turn signals, also LED turn signals here on a side mirrors, and if we go and move here in the front, nice LED details with front turn signals. This is the end of my review, exterior, interior and practicality test of a 2025 BMW 3 Series. This particular model is finished in a Portimao Blue exterior color, M Sport Pro Pack 19-inch wheels with all the black details and bits. Powered by a 2-liter diesel engine, 150 horsepower, 318D. Before we go and wrap this video, big thanks to Tomić Co, BMW of Croatia, for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Wish you all a very nice day.